drink yet. Family, blast your chats right now.
This is
We're
special.
about to provide you so much value.
This is special, real special.
Absolutely.
Let's get it.
Let's chat.
Get it.
Blast the chat. Let them know, man. Let them know. I'm so super excited. I'm just gonna get extra on the button today. Let me just hit the button. Just hit the button. Hit the button. You understand me? Like, blast the chats, man. Let them know what's going on. Let them know we live. Let them know what is about to happen here, people. You feel me? Without further ado, we definitely don't want to waste nobody's time. So we will get this rolling. I am Mr. P, the CEO, aka Fame Hustler, PHAMEAHUSTLA. Make sure you follow me on the gram. Do have my co-host with me. Are you in the building?
What's up, family? It's your girl Tosh Laser, aka Tosh. Follow me on the gram at Hustle and Glow. I'm so excited for the call. Rob, you with us?
Absolutely, absolutely. What is going down, family? It's your boy Rob. Follow me on the gram at Rob Will Get It. But you know what? It is not about us, family.
No, it's not, family.
Never about us. Yes, sir.
Let's go.
I need y'all to throw some love, throw some fire in the chat, throw some fire in the chat,
Throw some fire in the chat. In the chat. Throw some fires in the chat. Throw some royal crowns in the chat. Let's go.
Let's go. Get everybody on the call. Get everybody on the call. Get your teams on the call. We got greatness on the line. Stop playing.
Absolutely.
Stop
playing with it. And y'all already know what it is. Make sure you got your pens, paper, notepad, napkin, toilet paper. I don't care. Have something to write down the gems this man is about to drop.
Let's go. Let's go. We don't want to waste his time because time is money, man. We're going to get right into it. Are you with us, brother? Are you with us, Mr. Smith? Are you with us?
Yeah, I'm on the call.
Absolutely.
Jeez.
Let's get it.
Let's go.
You already know what is about to go down. I swear to God, I've seen this young man speak before. I've been on his calls. And my goodness, the mindset that he has at such a young age is truly incredible, right? If I would have had this mindset at his age, oh my goodness, right? It is amazing to see what he's been able to do in such a short amount of time, the way he's been able to be a student and to be coachable and to be the leader that he has been to his team and to see where his team is going. Like the clues are there. Right? Everything you see is right there, family. And we got him here tonight. We got some greatness on the line. Like I said, what's going on? T50, right? Nolly Smith, what's going down, baby?
Oh, man, I'm doing good, man. How are you?
Man, better than amazing, man.
I'm driving right now, so you might, like, the camera not on right now. But yeah, I'm about to be somewhere to sit down and talk.
Definitely be safe.
Yes, definitely.
But how y'all doing today, man? Y'all doing good?
Better than amazing.
Okay.
Absolutely marvelous.
Yes, man. So
we're excited to have you on this call with us, so we can just get it started, you know?
Yeah.
Okay,
let's do it.
So we want to know where you're from and how you got started in this opportunity.
Okay, just so y'all can see me a little bit. Well, I got started in this business. Actually, so the first time, well, it's probably about 3-4 years now. My mentor Brandon Thompson, he actually met up with me in Houston, Texas, when I was like junior in high school, sophomore, one of those. And he was just, my mom wanted me to learn about trading, so she connected me with him to learn about Forex. And we met. He was an engineer at the time, so he had just like an internship in Houston. And so we met there, and we were just talking about it. He was just telling me what Forex is, and I was asking him different questions about it. I didn't end up getting started at that time, but that's how I kind of got introduced to it. But I'm originally from Chicago. I'm born in Houston, but all my family lives in Chicago.
Let's go.
Yeah, so
I'm from
all
Chicago
my
too.
family lives out there.
Tight.
So I consider I'm from both. You know, I go there all the time. Every summer, every Christmas, Thanksgiving, I'm in Chicago. So it's always cool to go out there and visit my family. But that's kind of how I got started. But then my sister actually got introduced to it as well because we went to middle school with Bryce at Westbury Christian. And so we saw Bryce like just doing something, and like just seeing him on Instagram. And my sister ended up wanting to get started with it. And so then she ended up moving back to Houston from New York. And so we went to a meeting with Brandon. He had a meeting in Houston. And so we ended up pulling up there, and then he was just speaking about it. We just asked him a couple questions, and then that day we ended up getting started like the next day. And then the first day that we actually got started, we had an event as well. So it was a pretty cool journey to get started.
So you talking about the day you got started? You was launching that day.
Yeah, we had an event that day because we wanted to take advantage of Brandon being in town.
Tight. That's what's up. That's
what I'm talking about. That's leverage to the highest. You know what I'm saying? Like, use the resources while you got him. He's in town. You know what? Let's run it up right now. Why wait? It's like a why wait. Okay. And so from the time you got started, you said last year?
It's been about like a year and a half now. I got started June 11th, I believe.
June 11th of 2019.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all.
And
now you
when
running
your
up
birthday?
on C50.
My birthday is April 13th.
Okay. Oh, okay. So you coming up on 21.
Yeah. I'll be 21 pretty soon.
Oh, that's gonna be lit, man. Make sure you send me an invite. I'm wherever y'all at, I'm pulling up.
I got you.
We pulling up for sure.
That's lit. Okay, so how has that journey been? Because you, from the time you started to where you are now, about to touch C50, that's absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. So how has that journey been from you from each rank? Because I know you become a different person as you level up and you experience new things, and building a business is not always easy. So how was that journey for you?
I'll honestly say it's been a transformational journey, honestly. Just from the person that I thought I was when I first got started, to the person that I've become now has definitely been just an amazing journey. I mean, just even being this young, and being a part of like, an organization as far as Trey House, and then, just with Houston, it wasn't really known, as far as like with Forex and stuff. When I first got started, the highest rank was Troy. He was a Platinum 2000 when I first got started. So just being able to come in and like go through different ranks, and just like more so of, I would say, just like seeing the culture that has been created through like, my progress and just other people around me, is kind of what helped me just to see like, to understand like, in this business, but also being able to do that, just, even meeting people every day, to see like how you can have a connection with people and like grow with people, kind of changed my perspective on a lot of things. Like, I play sports, so I kind of had that connection of a team and different things like that. So I knew, having a team makes you be successful, but kind of just understanding like how you can build a community, you know what I'm saying? In which I believe it's like, first you have a team, and then you have a community, and then you have a family. And so that's something that I feel like has changed my mindset to understanding like what community is and what family means as well. And just being a young man, I feel like that's important for me to go through that in my life, to know how to do that in my family, and to be able to give other people that strength to be able to bring that impact to their family. So that's what I would say is kind of helped me understand.
Okay. So when you first got in, were you more of a trader or were you more of a builder? I know you said you launched right away, but were you?
It's crazy because I really wanted to be a master trader when I first got started. And that's actually why I didn't even want to join at first. Because and I told my sister, I was like, well, if I join, I'm gonna just be trading. Because at first I was getting into real estate. So me and my mom had closed like a wholesale deal or whatever. So I was kind of focusing on that.
And wait. At 17, 18 years old, you was closing real estate deals?
It was when I was 19. This is like right before I got started.
I'm just saying, I wasn't thinking about no real. Oh my God. That's
Yeah, so my mom pretty. She put me on a lot of things being young, so she
Your
gave me a
mom
lot of
is
game.
lit.
Yeah,
Your
she
mom is
definitely
lit.
is. So she put me on that, and then when I got in, I was very focused on trading and different things like that. But the way I hit P150 was kind of so fast, just off of just organic growing. Like I had an event at my house the first day, and I told people it was a kickback. So my best friend pulled up. One of my good friends. She goes to LSU. I didn't think she was even gonna sign up, but Brandon did a great job presenting information. And after she was like, "Yeah, I'm ready to get started right now." So she got started. And then after that, I had two girls hit me up on Instagram because they saw me close that real estate deal, and they liked that I was doing forex. So I was doing both, and then they signed up. So I hit P150 just off of that. They were sisters, so I hit that in like a week, and then after that, it kind of really just took off, and I ended up hitting P600 pretty quickly, and I flew to Cali to stay at Brandon's house and sleep on his couch, and it just took off, like kind of. So it was like, man, like building kind of just took off for me like very quickly. But I was rooted in trading because I already kind of traded cryptocurrency as well before I got started too. So it was a balance of both, but building kind of took off very quickly because it just, I don't know, just word of mouth and just people just seeing what I was doing. I just feel like I was God, but that's how it just kind of just took off for me. So I would say building kind of took off faster in the beginning.
right. That's what's up. You an Aries?
Yeah, I am an Aries.
That's what I'm talking about. We from
You an
Chicago,
Aries
we
too?
Aries. Yeah, man. March 27th.
Okay,
But we ain't gonna get into that right now. I just
okay,
wondering.
okay.
I feel the vibe. I'm an Aries though. Yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah.
Aries gang. Yeah. But yeah, that's what's up, man. Okay, we got a couple of them on there.
So
But yeah,
okay, that you're around that energy all the time, and you know what I'm saying, you say you slept at Thompson's house. What's like the biggest lesson that you learned just being around that energy consistently?
Being around Brandon,
Yeah, and just like the chairman mindset and all that good stuff.
one thing I would say is kind of like I talked about as far as culture. I feel like if you want to be a great chairman, a successful chairman, you have to bring the culture, which is also leadership. And what I understood is the power of mindset, and why I understand now leadership is the highest paid profession. But not only that, leadership is life, because even you being a man, leading your family, like that's something that I feel like I've gotten a lot from just being around that is the mindset and then the discernment of decision, like having to make decisions, having to make it quickly, having to, do different things and look out for people and, make it bigger than you. And then also too, as a chairman, it's all about, creativity, because you want to make things interesting for your people. So I would say something that I kind of learned along the journey is coming up with new ideas. You saw like virtual events being done. Even millennials, even just videos. Seeing people make videos to show their lifestyle and all different things like that. But that comes from being that leader. Like being innovative. So that's something that I would say. I learned a lot being around that chairman culture is for one leadership and like solidness, because as a leader, and any chairman they'll tell you like they didn't become chairman overnight. It took them being solid and leading with that vision. Not only that, nobody wants to follow somebody that doesn't have a vision. you know. So that was just some things that I learned from just being around Brandon and different things like that to understand, how to really have that mindset and like push forward to show people something different and stand on that, and then the creativity of during that process to get people to believe in the vision. You know what I'm saying? Because you might not be a chairman right now, but I was making videos at P5000. I went on tour at P2 to get people to believe in something bigger just through my actions. So that's something that I would say, because I learned also just as I got older in the business, is that you can't force anybody to do anything. It's more of a leading by example, and that's how you kind of cultivate a community, is by your example. So that's something that I would say kind of helped me a lot, is just understanding like decision making and then the creativity to get other people involved, to for them to see the bigger picture.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Great answer, by the way, man. I still don't believe you. 20 years old. This is crazy. This is crazy. So I just signed up to Winner Circle. You introduced me to the platform.
Royal
What's
Circle.
the Winner Circle, World Circle? It's a lot of circles. At the end of the day, we on the team. You feel me? So it's a beautiful thing. So thank you, sis, for that correction. So Royal Circle, but yeah. So we just got on the platform. You plugging us in. What's the loading process like? The onboarding process.
So if I just signed you up, you saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you just sign me up. You ready to go? How you gonna get me going?
So, well, the first thing now that I'll probably do is that the first thing I always like to get to know people. So even when I'm doing a prospect call, like I always ask people what they do, what's their reason for doing this, what they look to do in life, because I definitely believe connection is real. Not only that, I'm a very spiritual person, so I understand like people want to have that companionship, in life. And like I talk about all the time, like what I've been speaking on since I've been on here is the community and family. So just having that community with the person so they can feel comfortable being around me, because I learned that too in leadership. You can't get the most out of a person until they're able to be vulnerable with you. So the first thing is just getting to know the person, what they do, different things like that. The second thing is now making sure that they get set up, everything, having their broker account, making sure I'm walking them through that. I always get people on the demo account because I definitely believe that that's important to move with that. I don't believe in just hopping right into the live account. I definitely feel like you got to start out on your demo so you can get better and understand that. And then the thing too is also putting people in front of the information. So just allowing them to be able to also have access to the video. So I'm gonna make sure that they go watch through that. And honestly, I want to meet up with the people if they're in Houston. Try to get connected with them and bring them around so they can feel that energy and that vibe from the start. And then the next thing that I'll probably do is also have them write out their goals, like what they want to do, what they look to get out of so they can have it in front of them. And this is something I do now. I didn't always do this from the beginning, but just knowing what I know now and just understanding myself and people and different things is I would definitely have them write out the goals, definitely try to get with them to create like a vision for them so they can see the future and what this opportunity can do. And then honestly, man, I want to see them get results first. Like I really want to help them get results so they can understand the power and the value. Because one of the things I learned as well is that, we always like, oh, people got to pay their monthlies, different things like that. The people that know the value have no problem paying their monthly. You don't got to chase them down, or they don't got no problem tapping in. So one thing I understood is that if I could get people to see the value quicker, that allows them to want to be a part of it more. Rather than trying to get them sold on hype. Hype dies down, but value lasts forever. Even if you fell out with, a girlfriend or something like that, she know the value that you gave her, what I'm saying, no matter what, at the end of the day. So that's something that I'll try to get people to understand is the value of it, and get them to see that. So that's something that I'll move for first.
Absolutely. Definitely want to make sure that your people are profitable so you understand, hey, you just made $30 in your first trade. Bet this is the same way you're going to make $300 or $3,000.
Yeah, exactly.
Boom. And now we
And
got
then that community, everybody wants to be a part of a team. And a lot of people, especially, us coming from the Black community, we don't have a lot of support within our family,
right.
especially with something like this that's untraditional. So to be able to get them a part of that, to know that they got a family, to know that they got a team, I think is important as well.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Guys, I hope you're down for sure. These are solid leadership skills, right? This is the blueprint right there. Get your people profitable, right? This is why they join, right? So we can learn a skill that's going to last forever.
Definitely.
Give them that value and then make sure they feel that energy within the community and that family. You know what I'm saying? Because they're not buying into I Am Academy all the time. They're buying into you.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Because that's one thing I feel like people don't understand too as well. Like, yes, they're buying a platform, but because they signed up with you, you're a representation of the platform.
Mm-hmm.
Good talk. Okay, so you said you was trying to be a master trader at some point in time. Give us your pimping ain't easy moment where you put in the trade and it just went left. that one.
That one that hurt your heart, like, damn.
Man. Yeah, okay, so they called out a Bitcoin trade. This is when I kind of first got, and I was winning. I was making a lot of money in it. And you know, greed is one thing that rules the market. So I put in more things trying to, you know, make it better. End up swinging in the opposite direction at first. Like I was up like $100 or whatever, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna throw in like I need to make some money. So I was like, I'm gonna try to make the most out of this trade. They say it's gonna go in the right direction, but at the time I didn't understand entries. You know, so one entry was pretty good, which is what I was making money off of. But then the other one was just like, oh, let me just get in the trade, and that really hurt me. Like I was like, dang. Like I was sitting next to my mom too. I was like, Mom, I just lost all this money, like in this trade. Like I just tried to hop in, I didn't understand it, and I was just like, man, dang. I was kind of just like, dang, I should have done way better with that, and like just understanding that. But it was a very early moment, but it was just off of the hype of just because I was making money so fast in the way I was making. I was like, well, let me just keep throwing it in. It's gonna ride forever. But I didn't understand like how entries can make something look different than what another entry might be. So that's kind of what happened to me that one time. I was definitely kind of aggravated at that. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, dang, like I just didn't understand how it went that way. But then as I got a more better perspective, I was like, okay, now I understand why that happened.
Yes, entries are definitely important.
Right, real talk. Okay. What about on the flip side, that trade that just went like, sheesh, I'm like, we finna be a millionaire in this thing.
Yeah. So actually, it was funny. So I had learned the strategy from Brandon, and I ended up going to Chicago, flying out there, and I called a trade on my own, just off of my own analysis, and I went to sleep, and I woke up, and I had made like $500. It's like my first withdrawal I ever made. And I was sleeping with my dad. He lives in Chicago, and I was like, Dad, I just made $500 in my sleep. Like, do you see this? Like, just showing them like how I was like, man, when I really learn this, I promise you, I'm gonna make a lot of money. And it was just like I was a proud moment because it was just like, dang, like I really called my own trade. I went to sleep and I saw like the power of making money in your sleep, like and actually waking up to doing that. And I was just like, man, that's powerful. So it really said with me.
That feels so good when you look at the market and you understand market structure and you call and you like, okay, it's about to do this. Like that's a game changer.
And you wake up to money. Yo, you're like, bro, what did I do before this? What have I been doing? I can never stop. At this point, I just made money in my sleep. I'm telling everybody.
Everybody.
Yeah, that was definitely a proud moment for me. I was proud of
that one. Okay, that's lit. So, when building the business, you have a lot of family in like Chicago, and did all your family like come with you and join with you, or was it more so like strangers off social media?
I wouldn't say it was strangers. I played sports a lot when I was young, so I had a lot of people, that I was able to connect with through different things like that. So that connected us, and I had a lot of friends join with that. But family, they're just now getting into it, I would say. I mean, of course, my sister, she's a chairman. But my cousin in Chicago, he just getting started. I had my step brother sign up, but he's in the Air Force, so he had to take time off because they picked up his shifts more. But he was enjoying it. He hit P600 pretty quickly. So I had a couple family members, become a part of it, but for the most part, I haven't been able to that much. But I look to do that in the future.
Okay, I feel that. They always say you can make money with your family, but you will make millions with strangers.
Facts.
And this business, I find that to be so true. So true in so many cases. But yeah, that's lit. That's absolutely lit. The amount of growth that you've seen, how you've inspired so many people, how you've transformed so many lives. It's lit. It's absolutely lit. Me and Rob got the chance to see you, Imani, Brandon speak in Houston last year. It's probably, what was it, August-ish? Maybe?
I forgot the time.
It was in the penthouse upstairs, or the hotels upstairs. And Morgan talked, and you talked, and your sister talked. And
off of I-10. Okay, yeah. At that little condo.
yeah.
Okay.
For sure.
Yeah.
At that point, you were like a P2000.
Yeah, okay, I remember that.
Yeah, and the way your passion was and your sister's passion, everybody, we were like, yo, we in the right place at the right time. Like, it just solidified everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, so we definitely appreciate you. Every time you speak, you bring value to the whole organization, the whole thing.
Thank you. I
And it's
appreciate
dope
y'all
what
for
you've
having
done.
me. I appreciate y'all for having me on this call, and definitely look forward, if y'all ever want to do more calls and different things like that, definitely look forward to tuning in and stuff like that. And I actually got something coming as well. I haven't really been on, I'm taking a break off social media. But I am gonna start doing things like every Saturday. I start going live and just talking to people about my growth and what I'm learning in life and in the business and trading and just all different stuff. So stay tuned for that. I'm gonna have a flyer dropping pretty soon. Coming out with that, and I'm gonna just be going live every Saturday just to give people value that they need, and different things like that.
Okay,
that's really amazing. Hey, we're gonna be looking forward to that. We'll be blasting it in our chats, making sure everybody gets on to get this sauce.
I got you.
Right now, man, we just need a couple more things from you, baby.
Before you go,
one more thing.
Go, we cannot let you leave without this one little bit, my brother.
Okay.
We need some bars. If you know, drop it in the chat. Let's
go. We need some bars. Copy stems. Now we
drop
just
it
need
in the
a
chat,
couple
guys.
bars.
Drop it in the chat. If you know, you know. Sir, go ahead, Rob. Explain to him what's about
break
to
it down,
happen.
Rob. Break it down for him, Rob.
In Chicago, right? We taking you back to the classroom, cafeteria. We just need to drop a couple bars for us. We're gonna get a word out of the chat, right? The chat is going to drop a word out of this opportunity, right? And you're gonna make it do what it do. You feel me?
Okay. All right.
Okay, I seen paid in the chat. I seen knowledge in the chat.
Wait, so y'all choose the word?
Yep. Okay, so we got paid, knowledge, and we got king. Go ahead, pick one out of those three. Paid, knowledge, or king.
Paid, knowledge, and king. We could go with king.
All
right, let's get it.
Can you hear the
Yeah, I can hear it a little bit.
Let's get it.
I can hear it a little bit.
Let me turn it up, man.
Dang, all right, so this is a surprise. I wasn't expecting this. Okay. So how long do I have to go?
As long as you want.
As long as you want to. We just need some bars. We need a couple, bars.
Okay. Could y'all start me off? With a little something, and then I just follow behind you?
Okay. Hey, pimping ain't easy for sure. I'll pick up the flow, walking through the door. It's easy. You feel me? It's a breeze to me.
Okay.
It's nothing. Got the world circle in the building.
Okay.
I ain't go to college, but I got the knowledge. Hey.
All right, I got you. I'm gonna just do a little bit. All right, let me catch the rhythm of the beat. All right. Oh wait, I think it just. All right, I'm hearing it now. Okay, good. So King is the topic.
You said it.
Okay.
Don't get nervous, not baby. Come on, you got this, man.
Now y'all put me on the spot. I wasn't expecting this one, but now I got y'all for a little bars. Okay. All right, hold on. I gotta catch the beat again.
It's about to drop for you.
All right. Okay. Y'all ready?
Let's bring it back. Beat just left. The whole beat left.
Yeah. Bring it back. This is on the spot. I was not expecting this.
This is fun.
All right, bet. Okay. I got you. All right. Look. King is the name. World circle the game. People talking stuff, but I don't go for fame. And we getting money. People really lame. My name is Knowledge, but I go by King. Yeah, I got you.
Let's go.
We lit. Let's get it.
I like it.
That's what I'm talking about. Drop some fire
Hey,
that
drop
boy
fire in
knowledge
the chat.
got
Drop
bars.
that. Drop
Boy.
Let's get it.
Hey, man, we really appreciate your time today, family. Really appreciate your leadership. Really appreciate everything you bring to the opportunity. Thank you so
Oh
much.
man, no problem.
Yeah, for sure.
I
Any
appreciate
last
y'all for
gems?
having me on this call.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
man, for sure. For sure. Any last gems you want to get to people?
I mean, one thing I would say is definitely understand money is physical and it's an energy. So understand that if your mindset isn't right, your spirituality isn't right, no matter how much money you have, you'll lose it. So that's something that I say. And even trading, trading is a mindset. So it's all about the understanding of yourself and understanding your mindset. So no matter what rank you are or where you are in life, you gotta understand that you're in that specific spot for a reason. You gotta find that peace in that place in order for you to rise above that spot. So a lot of people think, like, oh, if I could just get out of here, things will be better. No, things might be better for the moment, but it won't get to where you want to be permanently until you raise yourself to that vibration.
That's what's up. Appreciate that, family. Hey, pimping ain't easy.
But somebody gotta do it.
And it might as well be us, baby. Let's go.
Let's go. We do this every Monday through Thursday, 11 p.m. Central Standard Time. We will see y'all next week, family. We love you.
Love you.
Y'all have a
Appreciate
good
you,
night.
knowledge. You be safe,
problem.
brother. Love.
You too.